It's me, Teacher Gon. In our today's video, we will talk about the third part of the conic section in the pre-calculus, which is the ellipse. So without further ado, let's do this topic. So we have here the definition of ellipse. Ellipse is a closed curve consisting of points whose distances from each of the two fixed points, which is the foci, all add up to the same value, is an ellipse. So you may wonder, anong ibig sabihin ng word natin na foci? Okay, yung foci natin is the plural term of the word focus. So remember if you have the word focus, meaning single point lang yun, or single focus lang yun. Kapag sinabi naman natin foci, pwedeng dalawa or mas marami pa. So para dito sa ating topic in which we are talking about ellipse, yung foci na tinutukol natin ay dalawang focus. So ngayon, ang focus natin guys is to determine the different parts of an ellipse. Kasi yun talagang pinakamaganda sa mga introduction. Kailangan alam niyo muna yung different parts ng conic section na pinag-uusapan natin, from circle, parabola, at itong ellipse naman. So mag-start tayo sa pinakauna. The first word ay tinatawag nating center. Nasaan yung center ng isang ellipse? So given this kind of graph of an ellipse, yung center natin is at the origin. Again, the center is at the origin. At ito yun. Siyempre, if your center is at the origin, automatically, the coordinates of this center is 0, 0. Tandaan yan kahit saan naman, di ba? Even sa circle and kahit sa parabola, if nasa center ang isang point, automatically, that is 0, 0 ang kanyang coordinates. Now, the second word ay yung ating foci. Foci, again, is the plural form of the word focus. Ngayon, sa parabola, meron lang tayong isang focus, but this time, sa ating ellipse, meron tayong dalawang focus, which is the foci. Ngayon, nasan yung ating foci? Ito yung ating foci, guys. Itong dalawang points na to. Okay? These are the foci. So, lagyan natin dito, F sub 1, and this is F sub 2 for the foci. Now, the third part na pag-uusapan natin ay yung tinatawag nating vertices. Yung iba, they pronounce it as vertices, but in our tutorial, I will pronounce that as vertices. Pag sinabi natin vertices, that is the plural form of the word vertex. So, kung pag sinabi natin vertex, single. Pero pag vertices, dalawa or mas marami pa. Ang tanong dito, sir, nasaan po yung vertices ng isang ellipse? Yung vertices natin ay itong mga point na to. So, yung dalawang points na yan, we will name them as B sub 1 and B sub 2. Okay? Now, let's move on to the other parts. Yung ibang parts natin, meron pa tayo lagay natin ditong co-vertices. So, nasan po yung co-vertices? So, kung meron tayong vertices, meron tayong co-vertices. Later on, sabihin ko sa inyo bakit siya tinawag na co-vertices. Ang co-vertices natin ay nandito. Yan. Now, so paano ba namin malaman? Kasi yung center, madali na siya malaman, madali na siya ma-identify. Yung focus, madali na ma-identify. Paano pa namin malaman if that is the vertices or the co-vertices? Ngayon, dito pumapasok yung tinatawag nating principal axis. Meron tayong tinatawag na principal axis. Let's say, for example, meron akong isang ellipse. And mapapansin nyo, guys, kung mapansin nyo, yung ating ellipse ay parang oblong, in which mas mahaba ito compared dito. Again, mas mahaba ito compared dito. Yung ating principal axis, that is the line passing through the center and the vertices at saka sa focus natin, sa foci natin. Again, the principal axis is a line that passes through the vertices, the foci, and the center. Ngayon, nasaan dito yung ating principal axis? The principal axis here, since the ellipse center is at the origin, automatically, the principal axis is your x-axis. Tandaan po yan, ha? If ganito yung orientation ng inyong ellipse, automatically, at nasa center, yung center nyo ay nasa origin, your principal axis is the x-axis. Okay? Now, let's move on with the next parts. Yung next part natin, yung tinatawag natin, kasya pa kaya? Let's try, major axis. Okay. So, first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, yung sixth part natin, ay tinatawag natin major axis. Guys, yung major axis natin is a segment inside the ellipse. At nasa loob siya ng principal axis. So ngayon, sir, paano pa naman malaman which one is the major axis? Guys, yung ating major axis, it passes through the center, the foci, and the vertices. So ibig sabihin, yung major axis natin na ito, itong line na nasa gitna, from V sub 1 up to V sub 2 as the endpoints. Okay? Now let's move on with the last part na bibigay sa inyo. Yung last part natin ay tinatawag natin minor axis. Yung last part natin ay tinatawag natin minor axis. Ngayon, nasaan po yung ating minor axis? Yung minor axis natin is the segment joined by your co-vertices. Ibig sabihin, ito siya. Itong segment ito from this, lagyan natin na, yung co-vertices natin, gawin natin W sub 1 and then W sub 2. Itong segment ito ay yung minor axis natin. Okay? So we have the center, foci, vertices, co-vertices, principal axis, major axis, and minor axis. So let me erase this one. Ngayon, meron pa tayo dito. We have here, in any case, or any cases, A is greater than B. Tapos C is equal to the square root of A squared minus B squared. Anong gamit ito, guys? So, it will help us, yung A and B natin, it will help us to find the value of your focus and some of the distances inside the ellipse. Ngayon, nasaan siya ngayon? Okay. So, yung A natin dito, guys, again, listen to me. Your A here is this one. Yung distance mula sa isang vertex mo papunta sa center. This is your A. And as for the V variable, ito naman yung length from the center going to one of your co-vertices. So ito yung ating B. This is your B. At maggamit natin yan para mahanap si C. Nasaan ngayon si C? Yung C natin, guys, ito, wait lang ha. Kuha lang example dito. Yung C natin is located here. Ito. Yung C natin ay magamit natin to find the distance of your focus to the center. Yun yung gamit ng ating A, B, and C. Again, your A is the length of this segment from the center going to one of your vertices. At yung B natin is the length of the segment from the center going to one of your co-vertices. Parang ano siya eh, ang tawag sa segment na to ay semi-major axis, and this one is the semi-minor axis. Yun po siya. Now, I will elaborate the use of this statement sa mga next examples natin sa next part of this video. Now let's move on with the different equations of ellipse and the graphs of it. Ngayon guys, importante ito na malaman niyo yung center, equation, and orientation of the ellipse katulad sa parabola because it will help you to sketch the graph and to know the different parts of an ellipse. Now let's start with the center. Starting from the center, dalawa lang naman yan. It's either the center of your ellipse is at the origin or wala sa origin. In which, if your center is at the origin, the coordinates are 0, 0. While if your ellipse center is not in the origin, it will be represented by h, k. And now, I have here different equations and orientations. We have the first one, which is x squared over a squared plus y squared over b squared is equal to 1, in which a is greater than b. Ang ibig sabihin nito, guys? Ang ibig sabihin nito, guys, is that yung length ng inyong semi-major axis ay mas mahaba sa length ng inyong semi-minor axis. Ang orientation niya, if this is the formula, if yung x natin, your x variable and a variable is with each other. Ngayon, sir, paano namin malalaman na kapag mas malaki itong a, yung value ng a squared compared sa b squared, or yung a compared kay b, ganito yung orientation. At the same time, yung center ay nasa origin. Ganito ang orientation ng inyong graph. Now, sir, how about this one? Bakit po magkaiba sila ng orientation? Yes, magkaiba sila. Because here, you have the equation x squared over b squared plus y squared over a squared is equal to 1, wherein your b is greater than a. Ang ibig sabihin nito, guys, is that the length of your semi minor axis is greater than the length of the semi-major axis, wherein that is b is greater than a. Next, if your center is not in the origin, ito ngayon yung equations at yung orientation. Same lang naman yan eh. Kapag may nakita kayong x minus h, okay, y minus k, or example, y plus 1, y minus 2, automatic, wala sa center yung origin ng inyong ellipse. Ito yung mga kailangan maging familiar kayo. So again, yung orientation natin ng ellipse ay pahiga, parang ganito. Mas mahaba yung dito, yung sa part ng x-axis if your A is greater than B. Pero, kung yung B mo is greater than or longer than the value of A, ang magiging orientation nyo, mas mahaba yung part ng ellipse sa y-axis. So that's it, guys. For the introduction, this one is just an introduction for our topic in which yung ellipse yung pinag-uusapan natin. In the next part of our video, sa mga next upload ko, I will give you different examples wherein meron tayong equation ng ellipse and we will identify the parts of it and try natin mag-graph ng isang ellipse. Tapos sa mga next na i-upload ko, we will try to analyze the different equations of ellipse. Tapos ito-transform natin into standard form papunta sa general form. So again guys, if you're new to my channel, don't forget to like and subscribe at i-hit mo na rin yung bell button for you to be updated sa ating latest uploads. Again, it's me, Teacher Gon. Maraming salamat. Bye-bye!